Health. August is National Immunization Awareness Month, and the Fargo Cast Public Health stresses the importance of staying up to date on all routine immunizations. Vaccines stimulate an immune response to produce antibodies exactly as it would if a person is exposed to the disease. After the vaccination, people develop a level of immunity that disease without having to get the disease first. The vaccines available in the United States are tested to ensure they are safe and effective and are continuously monitored after they are in use. Fargo Cast Public Health will hold a walk-in immunization clinic for K-12 students August 12th at its main building on 13th Avenue South. Library. The 2021 Northern Focus photographic exhibit is on display at the downtown Main Library. The library will also have a booth at the Pride of the Park event on August 14th at Island Park. The Tales and Tales Summer Reading Challenges at the library continues through August 21st. Police. A professional accountability unit mid-year report from the police department was released August 5th and includes information regarding use of force, incident reviews, and personnel complaints from January 1st through June 30th. This report is available on the police department's website and social media platforms. The Fargo Police Department Academy graduated 14 students on August 6th. The police department is proud of the commitment and determination of the students and the staff who made the academy possible. The police department has extended 13 conditional offers of employees to the graduate and looks forward to them joining them on September 7th upon successful completion of conditional requirements. Almost looks like you had an academy so we could recruit, huh? That works good. The Department of Communications and Government Affairs partnered with the Fargo Police to go behind scenes to showcase the 12-week training course and introduce you to the Fargo's PD's newest employees.
On August 5th, 2021, the Fargo Police Department graduated its second ever police academy. It's exciting to always have that first class. I mean, I can even remember back to my first academy class that I graduated in Milwaukee when I was the academy director there, and how excited all those folks were. And that's how we want them to feel every day when they come to work, because it's a pretty important thing to put that badge on and go to work every day, and especially to represent the City of Fargo Police Department and the City of Fargo.
The creation of this academy is something that we've talked about for years, and it's something that we've always wanted to do. We are always in a state of hiring and recruiting. As with any large law enforcement agency, we're looking for good people. We're always looking for good people. Well, now with the academy, we can put our efforts and our resources into one summer academy, run that for 12 weeks for 20 people, and start them off on the right foot.
An advantage that the Fargo Police Department has over other academies is that our instructors are made up of current police officers. So we're bringing in detectives that are working current cases. We're bringing in officers that are working on patrol, and they're able to bring in real-life experience of things that they're currently doing or currently working on.
Our highest priority when we come into work every day is just creating good police officers, or the best police officers we can. We look at each one of these students as a potential partner on the street. And so we just want to make sure that they're confident, they're knowledgeable, and they can go out and do the job and do what they need for the citizens of Fargo.
My dad was a cop for many years, and I've always looked up to it. I felt this calling for community service and protection.
I've always been drawn towards helping communities as much as I can, and I feel like I'm able to do it, so I feel drawn to do it.
I can't think of anything else in the world you could do day to day where you're going to go out and just try to find a solution to just one thing after the other, try to make somebody's life a little better that way. Something that really resonated with me and something I hope to make a career out of.
It's a lot of classroom work, just learning all the different elements of becoming a police officer, what you can and can't do.
I really like the constitutional law. I think that's a lot of fun. Also learning some of the defensive tactics that police get to use, that's a lot of fun as well.
Most interesting to myself has been learning how to handcuff someone. You're restricting someone's movement, but in order to keep their dignity as a human being and respectful, just knowing how to put them on correctly is super important. So you're not pinching them, you're not hurting them.
I think what I have most fun with is actually like the traffic stop kind of stuff. The instructor be kind of evaluating us. They'd give us a scenario, tell us this person is being pulled over for such and such violation, and then we basically make our call-outs over the radio, you know, walk up to the car, kind of have a conversation with the person. Just doing the scenarios and getting kind of the feel for what I'm gonna see on the street has made me feel a lot better about getting out there and actually like applying what I've learned.
The weapons instructors here are highly qualified. They're really good about taking somebody that's new with a firearm and teaching them the ropes and getting you qualified. The EVOC, which was our driving course, that was really fun. Getting to whip the vehicles around a little bit.
Just kind of testing the abilities of the car and testing our abilities too as drivers. It's really cool to see how much work you can put into those cars and how they perform. So it was really fun.
Did not expect I was gonna have to get tased. Did not expect I was gonna have to get gassed.
And it's really important for us to get exposed to it because we might have to do it to someone. And you should know what you're inflicting on someone.
PT is kind of one of my favorite things, believe it or not. I've always been somebody who kind of likes to stay active, so I'm really enjoying it. Everybody's improving.
When it comes to like PT and strength and the physical part, not a lot of people was at that level, but now like everyone is doing like 30, 40 push-ups without getting tired. We're running, we're doing all the physical thing. It's fun.
Personally, I didn't realize kind of coming right into this academy just how much goes into it. A lot of things you're thinking just right from the get-go. What do I need to say on the radio? Where am I going to stop this car? How do I want to walk up to them? What's the first thing I'm going to say? Thankfully, we were able to get out here, get in squads, have some role players going, and just kind of start working through all that.
I mean, all this is really preparing us to go out on the street and be ready to go. You know, if we see somebody who we think is driving impaired, I feel we would be able to conduct the tests that we need to move forward with whatever way we feel is right. And that goes for any of our training we've had, whether it's room clearing tactics, firearms, all that stuff. I feel confident in our class to be able to go forward and execute.
We got to go out on university here and try to guesstimate speeds and be able to verify it on LiDAR. That was pretty cool.
And that was a lot of fun because you'd see the car coming at you, you'd guess it's going 35, then you see the LiDAR says they're going 36.
Defensive tactics is a skill of not trying to hurt someone, but trying to counter and control their movements. Our main focus is making the person safe during it.
We will wrestle around with each other while the instructors watch, and then we can get times to go after the instructors as well. It's very fun.
You get this training and it's a confidence booster because you're like, okay, I know that I can clear this area without putting myself in too much harm.
Once you get the hang of it, and it's not necessarily getting a hang of the tactics, it's more getting used to working with everybody and kind of like know how to move together.
I think I'll be ready to go for the people of Fargo. I think they've really put that into us that we have the confidence, and if we have a question, there's so many resources out for us.
It's really become like a family mentality. Like everyone helps each other out, and it's just like really good team building. Like if you see someone struggle, try and give them pointers, or if they see you struggle, kind of give their point of view and build off of that.
Our department is really positioning itself for future success. There's a lot of opportunities here for everyone, and I think both internally within the department and externally within our community that everyone's going to find a lot of rewarding opportunities as they continue down their law enforcement career. I'm just really excited for the future of the department and the city.